Sammy Lou here today in McCall's Kitchen. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. Easter obviously is around the corner. I mean, we can do it. We can do the cupcakes. We can do the cakes and the cookies, but I was like, what can we do that's different? Something that I haven't shown you guys before. So I said, let's do donuts. Cake donuts though, because we're trying to be extra healthy. So instead of frying these donuts, we bake them. That's what I did. I used my sponge cake recipe. I did like a spiced cake. So it's got cinnamon and nutmeg and ginger and it's super yummy. And we're gonna decorate them kind of like in an Easter fun colors. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do, you guys can use chocolate. You can just lightly glaze. You could even powder your donuts if you wanted to. But for today, I'm gonna use a royal icing. It's quicker, easier, and it tastes great. My kids love it. I'm just going to grab a blob or two of this pre-made royal icing. It's quite thick. We don't want it like this, so we will be adding a little bit of water. So the first donut that I'm gonna dip is going to be white, so I'm gonna keep it this color. So I'm just gonna add a very tiny bit of water, and guys, honestly, I add little splashes and I mix, and then I keep repeating that until I'm happy with the consistency. Again, you're gonna have to trial and error this in your home. I think I might be happy with this. It is kind of thick. I'm going to grab my donut, so I'm just gonna dip it. I'm not gonna push too hard. White donuts. I am going to dye this purple. I'm gonna try to get a lighter purple because it is Easter. So let's see. This really does go a long way. I'm gonna just start with one drop. If I have to add more, I can. Or if I find that it's too dark, I can always add a bit more of the white icing. For these last two, I don't think I'm gonna dip them. I am going to fill my piping bags with a few different colors, and we'll do some quick drizzles on the donuts. So I'm gonna use the same royal icing, probably about this consistency now that it's set, and we'll just kind of go back and forth. So I'll be back in just a moment while I mix up those other colors. Okay. We're back. I have colored my royal icing a pale blue, purple, and yellow. I have them sitting upright in a bowl because I've already cut the tips off and I don't want it to go all over my counter. So if I keep them upright like this, we're good to go. So I'm gonna add just a little bit of sprinkles, nothing too crazy, onto these donuts first. I'm not gonna put sprinkles on these purple ones. And then I am going to swatch these guys. Swatch, is that even the right word to swatch? Drizzle. I'm gonna drizzle them. Pretty. Oh, I like these ones. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna put this aside for now, and I'm gonna turn my attention back to my white and purple ones. So let's do the white one first. My plan was to add cotton candy. Obviously, it's not just sitting here for decoration. I'm gonna use it. So that's why I didn't want to put too many sprinkles on this bad boy because it's sweet as it is. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of cotton candy and get the fluffy parts of the cotton candy. Fluffy, like a bunny tail. Just like the Easter. Okay, good, happy with those. I have some bark left over. I don't know if you guys saw the bark video, but we made some chocolate bark last time. And I have some left over because it does last quite some time. So I'm gonna grab some of the chocolate bark. I'll be right back. So I'm back with my bark, and I obviously grabbed some gold on my way back. Gold on everything. Okay, some cute little cotton candy guys over here. These purple ones, we're not gonna leave them plain. That's why I grabbed the bark. Anyway, so I'm just gonna take some of the leftover bark. I'm gonna break it. Hear the snap, because we tempered it properly. You remember that? Some fun shapes. And I am going to stick it in the center of my donut. Do I want to do it like this? Like this? So cotton candy bark like donuts for these ones. Very simple color, but added decoration. Like it, like it, like it. So I have some gold as well. This is a transfer sheet. You might find it easier to use a loose leaf and apply, but sometimes you can easily scrape off your transfer sheet as well. Yes to the gold donuts. Yes. Just cover an entire donut in gold. Oh, I should have done that. Should have just covered an entire donut in gold. That would have been awesome. Doing that next time. If you do that, I want to see. So let me know if you do that. And I think I'm going to leave these purple ones the way they are. I like them like that. But I'm going to be right back because, like I said, I want to get fun with it. So I'm going to show you another design. Be right back. All right, so we are back. I told you I was gonna do something with the remaining royal icing that I had left in the bags. What I did was I added the royal icing to a small bowl and a boatload of water. I essentially liquefied it. So if you can see, this is the texture I'm using. It's like not quite like water, but it's quite watery. I did it with all three colors, so I've got the yellow. So I'm just gonna splatter it on my white donut. That's it. So nice little splatters on your donuts. I mean, subtle effect, but definitely go a long way. Alrighty, so that's it. Let's go put them on a nice plate and eat them. Be right back. So there you have it, our oven baked donut, because we're healthy, that we top with cotton candy and royal icing and sprinkles and gold. I hope you guys enjoyed them. Obviously, I had this one on a nice little plate over here because that's my kind of style of donut. But I mean, play with it. Have fun. I'm sure your kids, the more sugar, the better for them. They'll probably like this one back here. But honestly, play with it. Play with the colors. Play with the designs. I just think it's really cool that we have an option to bake our donuts instead of frying them. And they also hold quite well, just like a cupcake, right? It's the same recipe. So you'd store it the same way that you would store your cupcakes. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, you can purchase all of the colors that I used. If you want to get the pre-made royal icing, make your life a little bit easier, you can, of course, get that as well. Everything's on the McCalls.ca website. If you want to know how to make the bark, have to subscribe and look at the other videos because we did make an Easter bark and you can see how we tempered our chocolate and made that. But yeah, sprinkles, royal icing, the baking pan, all of that from www.mccalls.ca. But again, if you make it, you know the drill. #LoveMcCalls. Tag us. We'd love to see what you come up with, guys. Happy Easter. Stay safe. Bye-bye.